What's up, everybody? It's your pal Schwagen, or I'm Schwagen, and we're about to play some Stanley Parable. Now, I want to just start a series of this, and since you can pick your different places you can go on this, what I'm thinking is every week I'll pick a different path, and just see where it takes me. And I think I'll call it something like Stanley Sundays. That's probably what I'm gonna call it. So, new series, Stanley Sundays. This is the first episode. Let's start. It's a long load thing, I think. So, we'll probably just skip towards the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Alright.
Stanley worked
Story
for
of
a
a man
company in a
named
big
Stanley.
building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and
Probably will
pushed
skip this for the other
buttons on the
videos.
keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alright.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Let's see. Alright. I hate some whatever day that is. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I like work. I just hate my boss. Alright. Let's go to the meeting room, I think. Just keep going. Be my Valentine. Alright. I hate Mondays. Someone spilled that. Alright, let's keep going.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his
Stanley did go to the door on his left. Let's go. Here is,
Yet
what is
there was
this?
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to let a bulb inside you. Alright, let's go to check my boss. It's this broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Yes, I did.
So he turned around and got back on track.
You're right, I did.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Boss! Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Where is
life.
everybody?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh, really?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
8, 4.
But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Yes, I did.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Yes, I did. Oh. Well, what did I do next? Did I go down this dark thing right here? Or did I go this way? Alright. Oh gosh. Oh, this is pretty scary. Oh, another loading screen. Damn it. Alright, we'll be back when the loading screen is done.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
That's such a crappy job.
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yes.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes, I did. What is this? I interact with this.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Did I? I guess I did. Gosh, this is huge. Oh, I guess I'll push this button right here.
Now the monitors came to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
427.
Stanley's co-workers.
That's mine right there.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
How would one be right there? Gosh. Alright, let's keep going. Hey! That one was the same as the one over there. Alright. What is this? What does that mean?
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Fired?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all
What did he
this
do?
time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Heck no.
No.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Pirate?
Was it even possible?
Pirate down there?
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
where am I going?
blind
What is
to
this?
the world?
Alright, let's see.
But here was the proof.
What
the
is
heart
this?
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Offline.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human
What is
life.
this?
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Once and for all. Once and for all. Did it do anything? Oh. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what it does. Alright. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of choices. I think. What's this do? Oh. What's this? Control disable. I don't know if I want to do that. It's not here. Alright, just a giant red circle. It's facility power. Where's this go? Mind control idle awaiting input. Well, he said I I dismantled it, so let's just see. Oh, I gotta go in there. Dang it! Alright. So what's this do? I guess none of it does anything.
And when at last he
Alright.
found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an
Yes.
end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes! Did I win? Oh, what's this? Why is it so dark?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Yeah, what, is it over?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated
won.
the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Yes.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
How many?
Where had his co-workers gone? How
Where'd
had
they
he
go?
been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was
Exactly.
not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
What?
No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
Oh.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he
Yeah.
lives, it will be his.
There's a
all he
barn.
needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing
Alright.
worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Come on.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, it feels
The
so
feeling
good.
of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path.
Yes!
before them. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Beautiful skyline.
And Stanley was happy.
Are those bats? Alright, I'm pretty happy about this one. Is this the end? That it? Alright. Well, tune in next time, next week, Stanley Sunday Part 2. Later.